For almost 4 years, Lynn could work from almost anywhere. Then, she gave it up. Within a year, her income had jumped by more than 50%. What made flexibility no longer enough?
It was a startup, so there weren't a lot of opportunities for growth, and naturally, salary progression-wise, it was rather slow. So I was looking at something that can help me achieve my desired salary faster and also grow my income quicker.
In her old job, Lynn worked remotely for a PR and marketing startup. The flexibility was hard to beat. She could work from almost anywhere. And sometimes she did.
From time to time, I also planned travel trips or trips with my friends and my family. So there were times that I went to Europe to travel for a month, and I just brought my laptop along and I worked remotely there.
Remote work gave her something many workers still want: freedom, control over her time, and the ability to blend work with life. But after 3 years, she began wanting something different. She started feeling she'd reached a ceiling. The work had become repetitive. Career progression was slowing. And as she started planning for her future, she realized flexibility alone wouldn't get her where she wanted to go.
A lot of my close friends, they had to go to office from 9 to 6, just like any regular person, right? And for them, they had a lot of chance for interaction with their colleagues, with their bosses, direct one-on-ones. And for me, that was reduced by a lot. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I do enjoy the perks with it, but I found that it does limit my growth.
As Lynn started planning for a home with her partner, her salary suddenly mattered a lot more.
Initially, I wanted to apply for a BTO, but I couldn't get it after many times. So then we looked at other alternatives. And the amount that you had to pay upfront was quite high.
For Lynn, the issue wasn't the house itself. It was what her income said about her future.
For my salary, I realized that I couldn't get much of a loan out of it. So that was when I realized, oh, I need to actually, how much my salary matters when I'm getting a loan. It was kind of like a wake-up call for me.
Lynn began looking for larger organizations with better career prospects. She says she also searched for fully remote roles, but found most of the opportunities she wanted had already shifted to hybrid or office-based work. Eventually, Lynn left her fully remote startup for a larger organization where she'd be working mostly from the office. The adjustment wasn't easy.
Since coming back to work in the office, the biggest change was waking up early in the morning. In the past, I could wake up around 9:30 to 10, start work immediately. But now I have to wake up a lot earlier to get ready, get dressed, and I have to squeeze on the public transport. I forgot how crowded the buses and MRTs will get.
Today, Lynn earns more than 50% more than she did in her fully remote role. But the biggest change wasn't simply where she worked. She had joined a larger organization, taken on broader responsibilities, and started managing bigger teams. Her career was moving again.
In the past, when I was working from home completely, remote meetings are usually a lot faster, I would say, because there's less interaction or less exchange of ideas. But in person, it's a lot easier to clarify ideas, to exchange ideas and make discussions.
Lynn's experience reflects a broader trend. Many employers say remote or hybrid work has made collaboration more challenging. Workers themselves also say being in the office improves productivity. That's why many companies are asking employees to spend more time in the office.
There are collaboration issues that they face because of hybrid or remote working. I think that also indirectly does affect career development and progression as well. I think it's not very likely to be a possibility that the person working remote is going to earn less. Having said that, the person that works from the office perhaps has more visibility.
But David says Lynn's pay rise wasn't simply about returning to the office.
Probably the fact that the person got such a large increase is also due to the fact that may have gotten a significant promotion, more responsibilities, maybe moved from a single contributor to a team leading role.
For next week, we shall do 3 social media posts.
In Lynn's case, the bigger difference was taking on a much larger role.
When I made the switch, my role or what I was doing expanded by a lot as well. It wasn't just one aspect was like I had a bigger team under me, I had offshore team members as well, and I was doing a larger scope of things, which allowed me to work more closely or even directly with the bosses themselves. So that really helped me to land a larger pay increment.
For Lynn, the goal wasn't returning to the office, it was career growth. Joining a larger organisation gave her broader responsibilities, more visibility, and more opportunities to progress. That helped her earn more. The move had another unexpected financial benefit. Lynn actually spends less today than she did while working remotely.
So today I'm eating roast meat rice and it's about $6.80. I think that's like cheaper compared to what I usually eat when I'm working from home, because if I'm working from home I'll tend to like order Grab food in, and that's about $15 to $20 minimally. So on the contrary to popular belief, I'm actually saving money, except for the days that my family cook at home of course, but usually I like to order food in, so that racks up my cost quite a bit.
Today, Lynn works mostly from the office, with occasional work from home days. It's not the lifestyle she once had, but neither are her priorities. She still values flexibility. She just values career growth more.